Welcome back. Thank you for those who subscribe and who join the community. Really appreciate it and appreciate the feedback. So here's part two of building our AI agent, and this is like in part one we basically build a simple Telegram bot. Part two we upgrading. So yeah, let's get into it. So what we're gonna need again in a Telegram for the credentials, OpenAI, Gmail, and our calendar. So yeah, we'll be creating this upgraded Telegram bot for the beginners, for newbies, and I'll be taking you step by step what I was taught and trying to make it easier for you guys to catch on. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna have to put on our trigger. We're gonna search Telegram in the search bar, and we're gonna go into on message. Then we're gonna have to set up credentials for our bot. So we're gonna need to. I just created this upgraded bot. For those setting up new credentials, just click that drop down and then go to create new. You're gonna have to plug in your API here. So we can just go to Open Docs, and in it will give us a step-by-step guide on how to set up these credentials. Then using API bot access token, that's what we're looking for. We got to start the chat with the bot father. Click on bot father. It's going to take us to Telegram. Start, open. There we go. So I just created this one, upgraded bot. So once you click forward slash, you just click create a new bot. I'm just going to delete that. Once you click that, you'll be taken to let's see, you're gonna be type in forward slash create a new bot. You'll be asked to name your bot, and then you need to put in a username. And then once that's confirmed, you'll get a message like this: "Done. Congratulations on your new bot. You will find it at this link." So once I click this link, I'll be taken to my chat bot. But this is the API that we need. So you just want to click this API, then you want to go back into N18, paste it in. You can actually name your bot, whatever. So you don't get confused, name your bot and then click save. I am not gonna save it because I just created this bot a few moments ago. So yeah, click on the new bot and then click test. We go back into our Telegram. Let's copy, paste, and there we go. Hello again. Then the next step. Okay guys, so now we got our Telegram trigger sorted. As we can just see. Okay guys, now we got our Telegram trigger sorted. And now we want to be able to send voice notes and text messages. So for that to happen, we got to search switch. And then we just got to send another message. Here we go. Hello again, text. So we got our text there. We got to move our text back into add it to value one. And then we got to say a is equal to string and it exists. And then we want to rename the output to text. And then in order to send a voice note, let's just test this. Okay, it's working. Let's delete it. Let's send a voice note now. Testing, 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 testing. Here we go, it's sending. And we got it. If we click in there, it should be read because we send a voice note, not a text. That's why it's read. So let's go add routine rules. And we just scroll down to the voice and we should just drag the file ID to value 1 and then do the same as we did in the text. A is equal to string and it exists. So now it exists. Now let's just rename to voice. Done. And then let's test. Here we go. So now we got a voice and we got a text. Next step is to create our agent. Okay guys, we are back. So now for text, we got to set up a edit field. Just search edit fields. and currently there's no data, so we just got to leave mode as mapping, manual mapping. Let's delete the data and let's test it again on the Telegram. Hey, let's see, there we go. Let's click on it. We're setting up our edit fields now. And remember, we're getting text that goes through to the edit field, not the voice note. So we just label the name text. And then we scroll down to find the file ID. Let me see. File ID. There we go. Chat ID. Drag and drop. Done. This. There we go. And then for the voice agent, we're gonna have to go to Telegram, and we're gonna have to click get the file. Get in the file. So currently there's no data. File ID. Okay, let's test this one. Okay, there's a problem there because there's no data from the input side. So let's just go. I think we need something here. Just type in anything so long. Let's test this. Let's delete first. Test. Send the voice note. Hi everyone. Hi, can you hear me? Okay. Here we go. Should work. There we go. So now we got data from the voice side. As you can see, it went through the messenger switch that separated the text, and it went straight. Can you see the green? It's following. It went straight into the Telegram get a file through the switch. So it separated the text and the voice, and then now we got an input from the switch. And then what we want to do here is we want to delete this. We just had to type in here something to get a response, but we want to actually under voice. There's a file ID. We want to drag this and paste it there in. Here we go. Let's test it. Here we go. We got a downloaded file. So okay. So currently we got our text field, our edit fields, and we got our Telegram. Now we got to link the voice agent, the file with a OpenAI. So we just got to search OpenAI, and we got to select transcribe a recording. And then I got two OpenAI accounts, but so on the input side we can see the file that was downloaded from the Telegram. But let's create a new credential for Telegram. So we got to plug in our OpenAI here. So what you want to do is go to Open Docs, and then in it there's a step-by-step guide. So we need to go get our API. So what you want to do is a quicker way is to just search platform.openai.com/API keys, and we want to generate a secret key. We can rename it to, let's say, Telegram bot. No, let's not say Telegram bot. Let's just say OpenAI test 2. Create. We should get our credentials, and then I'll copy the API, go back to the API keys, paste it in, and then let's rename it. OpenAI, just say OpenAI to save, and there we go. Credentials successfully created. OpenAI 2 selected, audio, transcribe. So what we can do now is we can actually test this node. Okay, hi there. Can you hear me? So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go on to the next step, which is we need to now connect this to an agent. Let me just move this that side. Okay, cool. So now we got successfully upgraded our Telegram bot. So now we can we can send voice notes and we can send text. And yeah, that's kind of the upgrade from the last video. So what we can do now is the main part we can connect both to an AI agent, and yeah, and then before we connect it, let's just connect both, and we're about to build the latest version. So before we get into setting up the agent, as you can see there, hi everyone, can you hear me? Is the output? And maybe let's test it again. Let's delete our data, and it's in the voice note this time. Hi, how are you doing today? Okay, it's sent. It's a test problem. It's a test. Let's first delete this. Let's delete again. Let's start over. It's a test workflow. Hi, how are you doing today? As you can see, there we go. Successfully. Let's see. Okay, the file is downloaded. Hi, how are you doing today? That's cool. Okay, so I'm excited, guys. This is crazy. So now let's click open. I don't know if you guys, maybe I did it too fast. Let's click in advanced AI and AI agent. And there's our output. Hi, how are you doing today? Which is great. So that's from the voice note. Now we gotta connect the text and the voice together to feed our AI agent. For our chat model, we're gonna stick to OpenAI. I'm sure you guys set up already OpenAI. I'll choose, let's go to OpenAI part 2. That's the new credential I created. And then you want to select list and chat GPT 4 mini. And then, yeah, it's okay, cool. So now what we want to do is we want to set up our tools and our memory. So these are very important for our AI agent because as much as we can text and reply to each other, we want to use this for maybe in our businesses or whatever. So tools you can, there's so much tools that you can have access to in terms of you can connect it to an existing workflow in your in it in you can connect the Pinecone vector store. You can connect the Postgres vector store, simple vector store, which comes with in a Superbase vector store. So this is more of like the back end. I can even try Gmail, sending myself a Gmail. But okay, we're first gonna set up the output. So let's do Telegram and then send a message, send a text message. Here we go. And then we got OpenAI as our output schema. You got to change from table. You can see this JSON table and then schema. What you want to do next is just make sure your credentials is correct. Resources, message, operation, send message. Then we got to look for our chat ID. The chat ID should be there we go. No. And the chat ID. Just drag that there in. Done. And then text. We're gonna look for text. Okay, cool. So what we got now, guys? We need to set up our memory and a tool. These are two very important as well as our output or who we're gonna be sending it to. So we started off with Telegram, and we can choose Telegram. We can choose WhatsApp. We can choose Gmail as our output. So how once we type in something from Telegram, where is it gonna be sent to? Let's just send it back to Telegram, to our Telegram chat. And then we're gonna select send a text message. Just make sure that the right credentials is correct, selected. We're gonna leave it like that. So now we got to go back to our AI agent, and then we got to set this up now. So for source prompt, we're gonna say define below, and then from prompt, we're gonna select the text from OpenAI. Hi, how are you doing today? Paste it in there. There we go. And then add options, system message. So this is who the AI agent is. Let's say this is the AI agent's personality. So we can either like tell the AI agent to add emojis to every text, or you know what I've normally done? I would go out, I would copy this, and I would actually go to DeepSeek, or I can use OpenAI, ChatGPT, sorry. So what I can do now is I can paste this code in that I copied, and I can just type, I need to, let's say I need to, so let me say this is my AI agent. I need let me just go back. It's a system message. I need a system message. The agent needs to be friendly and helpful. It also needs to help me in the best way possible. You can type anything here, but I'm just trying to randomly make up stuff. Um, use all capital letters when replying, and add one emoji. Emoji is my spelling emoji at the end of the message. Okay, let's see what it pulls out. It's thinking, what we can do here is while it's thinking, when it comes up with a system messages, we can just copy and paste. You can always adjust it, you can always come back, but to set up you don't even need DeepSeek or OpenAI. You can just simply um, customize it to whatever you or your customer needs. Okay, there we go. It's giving you everything. Here we go. Hello, how can I assist you today? Let's just copy this, go back into our workflow. Let's make it bigger. Let's go to expressions. Let's make it bigger. And let's just paste it in here. Paste. That's the outcome. And then let's test the workflow. Boom. Hello. See, everything's in capital letters. Hello, I'm just a program, but I'm ready and excited to help you. How can I assist the message? The personality of the agent. But now we got to give it a memory. So let's just click add memory, go add memory. We're just gonna go with the simple memory. And then we got to change this to define. We got to put our chat ID so it can remember everything we've been chatting to about. And then from 5 we got to change it to the past 20 interactions. So now let me just set up the agent again, and let me go to expressions, And I just want to set up this again. Your name, you, you are a helpful, or let me just type it in here on top. You are a helpful assistant named Bytes. Let's just say Bytes. Okay, let's test this workflow. Let's see. Hello, I'm just a collection of code, sorry, but I'm here and ready to help. And here we go. So we're going to ultimately test this workflow in the chat model. So now we got our agent set up, we got a memory attached to it, and we got our outputs into Telegram. So right now we just got to make sure that the Telegram credentials is set up correctly. Upgrade part, message, operation is send a message. Right, so the chat output will be this in text, and then the text output, sorry, and we just got to drag the output on the agent from our previous, as you can see there, the previous output was this, and then it will show in our telegrams in the message. So you got to just drag that and put it in text, which we did, and then we got to scroll down to find the chat ID. Chat ID, there we go. Is it this one? Let's see. There, oh, here we go. Chat ID. Drag it and paste it in. There we go. So now let's just test this. Here we go. We got a response. But now we're sitting with this problem. This message was sent automatically with innate in. We don't want that. So now we go out. We need to go to the Telegram output. This one. And then we go scroll down. Add fields. Append innate in. We gotta switch it off. Now test it again. You should get, there we go. Hello, I'm just a collection of code, but I'm here and ready to help. If we want to really test this memory, just got to just type anything. Let me first delete everything. So we got to delete this the test workflow. Let's go to test. Okay. So let's send the message. Let's try. Let's send the voice note. I'm in need of your help. Still working through output. I'm here for you. How can I assist you? Please let me know. Awesome. Okay, so now that we got that right, I just need to set up I just want to delete the system message, and I want to just add a new one. Expressions. I think we can do a better job than what we previously put it in from DeepSeek. Let's just say you are helpful assistant, and please let's just spaces the reply in capital letters. The current time is, let's put the current time by like doing this, and now, and here we go, we got the current time, and then so just type current time is, and then put that in, and it's this. I'm here to help. Please tell me what you need assistance with, and I'll do my best. Awesome. Next, we're going to be adding a tool. We're going to be adding this tool, and so this is where we can either put in, like, the world is yours here. Like, I can decide I want to put in a Gmail, and then there's an option for me to, and I need to set up credentials for my Gmail, which we'll get into. Or I can decide, let's not do Gmail, let's do a Google Calendar, maybe. Google Calendar. Two, I can set up meetings in my Google Calendar, which is kind of awesome. All I need to do is set up my credentials, create new credentials, and I'll be able to set up a Google Calendar, which is quite cool. Um, let's try. Let's try and look at our options. There's so many to pick from. You just need to go down the list. So this is all down to see these Gmail tools. I got Google Ads tools. I can even post ads. There's so much more. Google Calendar, like we spoke about. Google Drive, Google Sheets. I can even upload some files to Google Sheets. There's Hacker News tools, go high level. But let's do Gmail and let's set up our Gmail credentials. So what you want to do is, if you don't have sign in like this, I'll sign in to my Gmail. It's quite easy. I can choose from whatever Gmail I want to use. Let me try using this one. And just tick all the boxes and say continue. And then we just wait, and then we should be connected. Easy as that. Then once we got our credentials set up, tool description, let's go to set manually. No, let's leave it as set automatically. Resource message, operations sent, or we should go for mark as unread. Let's see what else. Add label, delete, get message, mark as read, mark as unread. Let's go to send. Let's put in an email address where we can put in our email address if we want to be sent to. Okay, and then we can add a subject. Simple hello. And email type, let's leave it as text. Message, let's leave it, can we leave it blank? No, message should be the output. So the output from the AI agent, we can drag in. Let me just see. Outputs. Outputs are not working. Okay, we're just gonna press the AI model. And then we go. We just need to append in it in, switch it off. And let's test this baby. So let's delete everything and test. Let's go. I want to send an email to bucket08@gmail.com to book a meeting for lunch. Let's see what happens. There was a problem. Let's see what the AI agent did. The message specifics. Let's try another way. Let's do a voice note. I want to book a meeting for the rocketcard08@gmail.com. The meeting's about having lunch. Let's see, test. There we go. I've sent a meeting request to Rocket Corps at gmail.com regarding having lunch. If you need anything else, please let me know. Let's check that email. Let's go to inbox. And there we go. Wow, brilliant is that? Check that out, what we just created. And then I had to add my name, which I can go back and then. Yeah, let's not add our name. Let's just leave it for now. Let's add rather a calendar link, which is kind of crazy. Check out this calendar, Google Calendar. So now we got to set up our credentials. So what we're gonna do is create a new credential. We're gonna sign in with Google and then choose the correct Gmail. This is exciting stuff. And then just continue. You know, once it's created, there we go. It's gonna redirect us. There we go, and everything is sorted. Okay, so once we have our Google credentials set up, you can see we have room to play. So tool description, we're gonna leave it as it automatically. Resource, let's leave it as an event. So now the AI agent can create an event for us. Calendar, create, and then calendar from list, and put in your choose your email. Let's see resource. Let's see what calendar shows us. Availability. Okay, let's see availability. Let's go for event. Create an event. Stick in there. For start, we're gonna use the AI. For end, we're gonna use the AI. For user default reminder, we're gonna use the AI. Adding fields, we're gonna leave it as is. Okay, so now let's test this workflow. Let's see if it books a meeting in our calendar. Test. Let's send the voice note. I need to send a meeting, an urgent email to the following email provided above for let's say a meeting about cake. Okay, let's see it's working through. Does it go there to the Gmail calendar? It's just booked an email. It didn't go to the calendar. Let's check the email. It just gave us an email, which we don't want. So let's go back to calendar. Let's see what it is doing. Maybe event should be calendar. Let's try this. Calendar availability. Let's test it now. Delete. Test. Okay, I needed to set up a meeting with the email provided above regarding click, and I needed to book it in my calendar so I can remember for tomorrow. Let's see. Test workflow. It's going, it's going. Come on, baby. There we go. Should work. There we go. Let's see. I've sent an urgent email to Rock record request and CIC, sorry. The meeting has been booked in your calendar for tomorrow. Please check your calendar for details. Awesome. Let's check it out. Tomorrow is the 18th. There we go. At the exact time, there is up. No title. Let's try and send another voice note. Okay, cool. I got the email and the calendar. Can you please put a heading as urgent meeting? Let's see the workflow test. Let's see. Go to the calendar. Here we go. I've added the heading urgent meeting to the email sent to Rocket Code. Okay, that's only to the email. Let's check if it updated in the calendar. Okay, it sent me two emails now. Two calendar links and emails. Let's go to email. Yeah, we've got the urgent meeting recording CIC instead of clicks. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, so basically we've got the basics done, and this is not hard. Anybody can build this voice. So basically, we just upgraded the Telegram bot from the last tutorial for non-techies. And if you guys want me to build anything else, um, type it in the comments below. I look forward to building and testing because it helps me as well. And let's grow this community. So like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to build next. Follow me on LinkedIn, follow me on Instagram, and follow my Discord. I'll post this workflow in the Discord community. So join the Discord community and you'll have access to this workflow. And you can just put in your own credentials, your own Telegram bot, your own, email chat, open model, chat model, sorry, and play around with it. Let us know how far you guys came in the Discord chats, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.